Happy Information Wednesday, Chalyce McQueen here. Per my teaser video, I'm talking about mortgage protection. I know we've all heard that word or that phrase advertised, but the question is, what does it really mean? Who benefits? And is it really an investment or is it a scam? I'm gonna break that down. So first things first, what triggers mortgage protection? Obviously, in time that you buy a house, you refinance, we are flooded with those same advertisements of our letters in the mail, phone calls, etc. So mortgage protection really is a fancy term for having a term life insurance policy. Term life insurance comes in 10, 20, and 30-year terms. Most mortgages are 15 or 30-year terms. So naturally, you're taking out a life insurance policy that has the benefit of satisfying your mortgage in the event of a death. And why mortgage protection is so valuable is a lot of times we depend on a main breadwinner that qualifies for the loan, or even if you are in a equal partnership where you both are contributing the same amount, in the event that you lost one of your partners, it might be very hard to maintain the same lifestyle and of course the roof over your head that you're accustomed to. And so mortgage protection is taking away the risk of losing your house. As I was saying, mortgage protection is going to provide that peace of mind in the event that, say, my husband happened to lose me, that he's able to still maintain the household, because upon my death, the house will automatically be paid off. So that's one less headache that he has to worry about. Another great thing about having quote unquote mortgage protection, or as I say, a term life insurance policy, is it is very budget friendly. You're paying a fraction of the price to have protection and security versus having something like a whole life policy, which will cost you 2, 3, 4, 5 times possibly what it costs for a term policy. So term policies are very affordable and they're going to give you that peace of mind security that you are looking for. Mortgage protection is just one small element of life insurance. There's other things to consider when determining what your need is and the face amount that you're looking for. And that's where an experienced life insurance agent like myself come into play. I have an entire formula set up to walk through things like your debt, income replacement, mortgage, etc. So for example, again, the mortgage we talked about. One thing that people fail to consider with life insurance is something called income replacement. If my spouse happened to lose me, what is an average income that I pull over the course of 5 to 7 years? You want to make sure that your life insurance policy is going to account for that as well. On top of any other debt you may have and expenses, future college tuition for your children, all of those things matter and should be taken into consideration. So that is where I come in to help determine exactly what your needs are and to make sure your needs are satisfied at a budget that makes sense for you. To recap our conversation, mortgage protection is just one small element of life insurance. And life insurance, as I always say, is a necessity, not a luxury. Leave behind a legacy and not a burden. So remember to ask yourself, are you protected? As always, give me a call at 602-525-5665 or email me at cmcqueen@farmersagent.com. We'll see you soon.